are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's played into space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, important interception. Oh, good looking ball. Looking for the run.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to Efootball.
He's had a hit! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control. Stood up well to him there. Semenyo. He's looking to set free a runner. That is lovely. Kluivert. Iniesta gets rid without sophistication. Threads one in. That is a great pick out. Yeah. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Sabani. Semenyo is herring after that one. Oh, and he's through the middle. Shot could be on. He's come in hard. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Efootball. And he's heaved it away. Well, they've got it again. And the half-time whistle goes. So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes. And it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
And a fantastic first half from our boys. More action from the second 45 coming soon.
And we're underway again.
Manchester United can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually...
He's tried one! Just too high.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Alonso. Semenyo. Throw it. Smith. Semenyo. He's got away. That's a lovely, neat pass.
No.
He's been picked. Can he finish? No mistake. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bournemouth are having a ball here. That's a throw. Aim forwards. And here's Neymar. Neymar! He's put it wide.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
And it's Messi. Xabi Alonso. Has a goal! He scores!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, there's a probing ball. Adams. He's looking wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice interception, well timed. Smith. Now Zabani. Howson. Mm, 75 minutes played. Neymar. Christie. Could move up a gear here. Eva Nielsen. And that has been cleared. Kluivert.
That's good play from him.
Shapes to shoot! It's in!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
The crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Neymar! And he hits the net! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, okay, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Manchester United have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. It's a sharp pass.
Number 26.
Sinistera. Now it's Billing.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Semenyo! And he's done very well to deal with it. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Xavi Alonso. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. But only one thing matters for now. They lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first.
ये खाए तेवढा डझन पेट भरते रुपये लागते सेलेक्ट करायला काय
साने को छ भने यहाँ यो यो सबै झरी सबै यो चेप्ने कहाँ छ भने दुईटा सोधेर आउँछ भन्छु तिम्रो भन्नु फेरि सानो त्यहाँ आउँछ त्यो भन केही हुँदैन खरा नगर्नु तिमीहरूलाई यहीँ बस्नुपर्छ बिना जानु खुसीको छ क्या किन भित्र राखेको बाहिर आउन बाहिर कसले लाँदैन मै हुन्छ त लाँदैन बाहिर यहाँ भित्र इधर जा तिमीहरूको स्कुलतिर हातले
यो दिन न त त्यो
अर्को लिएर
किन
अहिले किन भन्दा चाहिँ अहिले
राई भेट्नको लागि त भने
त्यही त अर्को लिएर
मलाई आलु सम्झे
Welcome, one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Away here pretty promptly.
भित्रको लिएर आऊ न
Of course, round two between these two. What we expect this time.
तपाईँको लाइफले के हुन्छ पैसा कम्छ
Jim, who do you reckon is
तिमीहरू
pivotal?
जुन चलाए त्यही
Well,
चलाउनु
Cole Palmer could be standard here, Peter.
तपाईँले चाहिँ
We
हामीले
sometimes see him in a centre forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of attack because that enables him.
He's going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Disasi. Pedro Neto. Jackson. Picked out brilliantly. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Saka getting this one clear. Chance here to counter. And it's Neymar. Palmer. Jackson. Distributed tidily. Well read. And the danger is averted. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Gusto. For Palmer. He's in a good position here. Totti. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Neymar. Maldini. Palmer. Jackson. A searching ball that into space. Colwell. And Fernandez. That pass isn't the best. Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Can he finish? He's in, surely! Great hit! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see there's been obviously work.
Can he finish? And he hits the net. And once more we are all square. You score, we score. Well, that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But Palmer! They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Palmer is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Well, this is what we've been... And the shot!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Pedro Neto. That's really well manoeuvred. Xabi Alonso. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Chance to shoot now. And another try. And it's in. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see us responding to a deficit, that's it.
Ya vos te vas,
Their
paso
heads
vos,
didn't
paso vos,
drop.
ya
Their chins are up.
te vas, paso vos,
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better.
Palmer! He's missed, but not by that far.
Palmer did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to
Yes,
step up
क्योंकि
again.
मैं तो नौ हूँ यार, नहीं खेलना है यार,
He
सीधे
really
सीधे
is
और
being
सीधे
given
सीधे
no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he has been fouled there. There's a quick free kick. Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Look at them, and the shot! It's in! And they're back in front!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Chelsea take the lead. And he's intervened well there. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Out to the left it goes. Shot could be on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Pedro Neto. Palmer. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Hits one. And can he finish it? Really well taken goal. Two up now, and they are cruising.
After 87
He won't be any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Chelsea could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Caicedo. And it's Xabi Alonso. Gets his pass away. Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Xabi Alonso deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Not too much more. And that will be the final act. Manchester United come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which
Shoot. Yeah.
welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's of course round two between these two.
ये
Expect this
कल बॉल
time.
फंसे दे तो देंगे
And here's Fulkrug. Bowen. Bowen! And that is doing no harm at all.
Knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fellow Lucas Paqueta has found his feet, Peter. He admitted himself that he applied too much pressure on himself when he first arrived in Italy, and he didn't feature as he would have liked, but now he's starting to live up to expectations. And he's not quite the number 10, the Milanese, I think once expected, but he's turned himself into a very creative number 8.
Okay, interesting. Shot at goal! He's there to melt it away.
तो
Can he put it away? Quality ball. Saka. That pass has been well intercepted. Lucas Paqueta fiddles it through. And it's hoisted clear. Manchester United so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well read, nice interception. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Referee's given a throw. Now here's the delivery. Saka. Xavi Alonso. Most accurate pass. Davropanos. And Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. West Ham have themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
कौन खाए कौन खाए क्या देखिए ये मिला
Alvarez. Bowen. And here's Fulkrug. Oh, he's bustling through here. Can he finish? It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard. A 1-0 lead established. Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in. And a header! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye! Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in. Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Has been indicated.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square. Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tail most definitely up now. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Kudus's cross. That's going to go a long way. Alvarez. Messi. That pass isn't the best. Socek, who does have an assist to his name. Looking for the runner. It's Antonio. There's the hit! And the ball's in he goes again. It's in! And they're back in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
71,550.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Out towards the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a goal! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Totti. Saka. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Mohamed Kudus.
And that's definitely not his best.
Number 10.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Rodriguez. He might be in here.
Number 24.
Rodriguez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Antonio. He's picked his way through. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Socek unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, he's not getting past him there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Heads it! Surely now they are well and literally out of sight. And they are cruising away. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash. West Ham blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the finish! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination. It's become a case of men against boys. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's that. Manchester United came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. Your final thoughts, Jim? Manchester United.
तरिकाले जितिन्छ भिडियो हेरिदिउँ न त बस्ने हजुर एकछिन बस्ने किन तपाईँ क्या थिचिन्छ म्याटर एक्काइस 24 क्लियर अब्जेक्ट 21 36 प्रोग्राम program. You man, अब त रेगुलरसँग खेल्ने हो
Welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. And few venues run to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. There's the shot! It's there! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy. Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Here's Totti. A good chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Messi. Has a shot! Another goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Maldini. He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Corner number 2 then. Oh, this looks sharp. Tottenham are looking to go forward now. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Well, he's the one person you wanted that to fall to, and we saw this.
Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. And here's Solanke. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. It's a sweet ball that. Perfectly measured that. Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
Maddison, if they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Maddison. Adams proves too strong. That's a nicely weighted pass.
And he's surging through.
And Messi!
Oh, surely that deserved better. Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Spence. Bissouma. And Gray. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi! Got to be quick to it, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And yes, it's there! 2 on and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Messi.
There will be 3 seconds
To set free a runner. Dragoshin kept his eye on it, and he's there. Sarr. Now it's Son Heung-min. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Let's hope for more of the
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Neymar.
That gets
Number
things going for the
9,
second half.
Messi. Coming on the field.
Aim
Number
forwards.
11, Vinicius Junior.
Out to the left it goes.
Number 24, Robert Lewandowski.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Kulusevski! No, he's missed it.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And it's played forward. Saka. Some good work on the right flank here. Looking for the runner. Lewandowski!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And he's picked out the run. It's Lewandowski! Just off target.
Lewandowski nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Manchester United are 2 up early in the second half.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Solanke. Over to the left. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Quality ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Xabi Alonso. And the pass is intercepted. Kulusevski. And now the breakaway. Solanke. And he's managed to get free. Picked out brilliantly. And he's straight offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Tottenham choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Saka.
Substitution in progress.
Son Heung-min. And Dragoshin. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lewandowski. Shifted upfield. And that's been won straight back. Saka. Turns and goes back. Big chance!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Pedro Porro. Kulusevski.
There will be
Now it's
three more
Bentancur.
at a time.
Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. He's got away. And that's that. Manchester United can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their...
जित्न सकेन भाइ जित्न सकेन कन्ट्र्याक्टमा के अरे स्पेसियल Gareth Bale ये डेभिड भिल्लामा साला कसरी गर्ने अरे युरोपियन क्लब डेभिड भिल्ला यो जापानिज मात्र पर्छ त
क्या गुंडा बन गए भाई Crusade. Dure. Runmati. Drawing face over. What's the devil will have nice of name? मैले नजानेर म्यास कन्टेन्टमा क्या है भाई क्या है Progression. Center back र एउटा राइट मिडफिल्डर Booster crafting. Sorry. चल तू भाई अपनी चल
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine. One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in
European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's got away. Ayew gets flagged offside. Belletti. Saka. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Looks a smashing ball. Swept in, hits one! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
And the counter is on. Good spot. Totti! Justin goes long and straight. Now it's Vardy. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Messi, and Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Final touch was poor. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Leicester have the chance to go the other way. It's a really well measured ball. Shifted upfield. They want to be quick to recover this. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Corner number 3 coming up. Leicester are looking to go forward now. And here's Totti. He's beat Totti! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And he's done it again. He's got his second.
After 45 minutes is number 14. Francesco Totti!
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
kerja kan.
Davididi. Oh, that's fabulous. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A rocky start. to say the
Manchester
least.
United in control at
That will shake out
half-time,
spirits.
2-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Looking for options for movement.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Ayew carries the ball down the right. There they go, hunting in packs. Iniesta. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ball's out once more. Over to the left. Adams. Totti looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
The attendance
Xabi
in this match
Alonso,
was
who does have an assist to his name,
72,306.
moved on forwards. Iniesta goes pelting down that left-hand side. Oh, great chance! It's Neymar! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
66 minutes is number 7.
A case now of complete control.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Iniesta! And that's off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Number 10. Number 22.
There's going to be another change here.
Coming on the field. Number 33. Number 8. Winks.
Reed, and again, they're pressing effectively.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense. Cody. Vestergaard. Thomas. Fiddles it through. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. That's a decent clearance. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck. Chance! That's just playing it safe and simple. And it's Xabi Alonso. And here's it's Neymar! Lacking in accuracy. Cody.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. Iniesta! He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner that... A warm welcome to you all on this rainy afternoon to what we hope will be an enthralling encounter. It may be a little soggy, but the supporters are in good voice, and you can tell just how much this matters to them. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Got a shot away! He's missed, but not by that far. Totti usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though. And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning, so good from him. Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive painting. One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final. Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down. Tries a shot! It's loose now, in for the pieces! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Davis. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well seen, saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Oh, that's a key interception. Adams. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the kit, shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen. Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal. Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. And back to the goalkeeper.
And if you have still just one goal between them, 1-0 the score. Sergio Ramos.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And he's on his way! Cross to the back post. Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Half-time whistle goes. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. Hostilities have resumed. Decent hit! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A case now of complete control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Brunic deals with it effortlessly. Xabi Alonso cuts it out.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Totti under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Saka in acres of space out wide. Now it's Neymar. And the finish! This time surely! He scores! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And the shot! And that's past the post. Xabi Alonso. Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is...
There's the shot! And he's straight offside.
Substitution in progress.
Ipswich choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Can he get it through? Cajuste. And here's the chance to counter. It's Saka. Belletti. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution.
Xabi Alonso. Maldini. Iniesta has found the net here, of course.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be committed.
Has a goal! No mistake!
side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Header! They've scored! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Ipswich playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Oh, what a ball! And he's... Oh, shooting chance! He's put it wide. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch.
Liverpool, Manchester United. Q. No, 23 goal ante Tottenham. Son Heung-min. Assist by Alexander.